guys, it's Shahai Moon. My first video I made of this did not go up very well. I was having a lot of disconnection. So let's start off from the top. Let's talk about Carrot Top. Now, for those who have not gone to Vegas or maybe has gone to Vegas and has not seen Carrot Top, you guys need to go see him. He's very funny. He's very fast-paced. I'm sorry, if I pause, it's because it's telling me it's having a bad connection, and I'm thinking if I pause, then that way you guys are going to be able to hear everything that I'm saying. But Carrot Top is very fast. He's very funny, but his jokes and props can be very adult. And when I mean adult, I'm talking very adult. This is not a show. This is not a show that you want to take the kids to. But, and as far as Penn and Teller goes, it was not my favorite thing. I didn't find their performance very good. I didn't find any of their tricks to be impressive. And to be honest, I would not go and see them again. Now, some of you may want to go and see them. And if you do, that's great. You know, if that's what you want. But I went with my mom and my aunt, and all three of us just did not like them. Now, I'm going to jump off that topic real quick, because I know some of you are probably going to be like, well, when's Avenged 900 going to come back? Well, he is going to come back. I texted him today, and we might be doing something in the spring or summer. Now, that could be anything. We might be, he might have to review those 2 books that I told him about. I told him you don't have a choice. You didn't want to read Stalking Killing, so now you've got to read 2 books that I picked. And you guys know how that can go. So, there's that. And as far as the 2 shows that I saw, yesterday I saw Carrot Top and today I saw Penn and Teller. Now, I can tell you from experience, guys, that I've seen other shows. I've seen My Season 1, which is really, really good. I have seen The Beatles. I've seen The Prince Impersonator. I'm trying to think of what other shows that I've seen. But any show that you've seen here is going to be 100 or more, depending on who's performing, what seats you want, and this and that. And some of them are really, really good. You know, and I took my picture with, I think it was Teller or Penn. I don't know which is which. It was the tall one. I took a picture with him. But, as I've said before, Penn and Teller is not my thing. Towards the end of the show, they said that... Towards the end of the show, they said they were going to make a pygmy elephant disappear. No. You know what it was? It was a fake cow that they dressed up to look like an elephant. And they even went so far as to do live footage of an adult cow and a calf with these fake ears and trunk. And I was like, are you kidding me? This isn't even funny. That's something I would expect Carrot Top to do. And what I find interesting is both Carrot Top and Penn and Teller have made fun of Criss Angel for being here as long as he has. Yeah, for a lot of people who don't know, Criss Angel and Carrot Top actually live in Las Vegas. They actually live in one of the hotels where they perform. But I'm gonna get right back with me and Avenged 900. We are gonna do some reviews. I've read some books too. I'm reading right now How Sweet is a Sugar Daddy. I am gonna do a review on that, whether people want to hear it or not, because it's a good book. The art design is it's very interesting. It's almost like a watercolor kind of thing. It's very easy on the eyes. It's very easy. Not like Make Me Bark. That's kind of bright. Bright colors, kind of okay, but I feel there's too much story going on. Like we hear one guy's story, then another guy's, and then another guy's, and another guy's. It's like, when you got 4 different characters and each one's got a backstory, it's like, wait, who am I reading about? You know, it gets complicated. But I'm still here in Vegas, as you see. I got my Rick Sanchez shirt. So I got a Rick Sanchez shirt, and I also have a Rick and Morty belt that I got from Hot Topics. I'm going to try to do some reviews when I get home. I can't promise anything because I'm probably going to be working to make up for the time that I've been off. But I will try. I will try to do as much as I can. But as far as the shows out here goes, you can't really win or lose. Some of them are really good and some of them are really, really bad. It all depends on you. Like, I've seen the Body Expedition here. I've seen the Titanic experience here, which were both, in my opinion, both good. I've seen the Prince Impersonator. I kind of didn't like him because I kind of didn't know all the songs that I did as I saw Michael Jackson 1, which is really good. That's what it's called. If you guys ever come here, it's called Michael Jackson 1. It is great. It's good. I would see that again. I've seen Carrot Top twice, and I can tell you, when I've seen Carrot Top twice, the first time I saw him, I liked his material, but then when I saw him this year, he had new material, which was even better. I felt bad because he took a selfie with two other people, and I tried so hard, guys. I tried so hard to get a selfie with Carrot Top and get him. He moves real quick. But that's my goal next year. I am going to try to get a selfie with Carrot Top, if I can. It's all on the row that you sit in. Because he also passes around alcohol towards the end of his show, you know, just as a, like, you know, a little thank you. But I'm going to try hard next time. But, you know, as far, and you know, if you want to just sit and gamble, there's a lot of good games here, too. But the shows are really what's all about. Oh, and for all you Pokemon Go fanatics, Las Vegas has the most Pokestops and gyms and new species of Pokemon that I've ever seen before. And I went to Florida. They didn't have as much. But man, you can't drive anywhere without hitting a Pokestop. But yeah, I still play Pokemon Go. I know everyone's probably like, you still play that? That game's like, that game's not cool anymore. It's cool. You know, we got the first gen, second gen, third generation. It's cool. It's still cool. But, as far as any more anime reviews, I'm not so sure. I do have Black Butler Book of Murder. It's been sitting in my house for about 2 months now, and I still haven't watched it. I have to watch it because I want to see what's going to happen. I want to do a review on it. And just to see as far as where it's going, as far as all the volumes are going, because it seems to me, because I've read this on the back of the on the side of the box, we have Black Butler Season 1, we have Season 2, we have Season 3, and Book of Murder is just an OVA. So I'm like, well, what the hell is that all about? Because somebody made a comment in my Black Butler review that I got it right, that Season 3 takes place in between Season 1 before we meet Claude. Before we meet Claude and that other little blonde brat. I'm sorry, I know he has a name, but to me, he is nameless. I don't like him for a lot of reasons. I really hope that the pauses are helping, because when I replayed the review that I put up, whenever there was a bad connection and I kept talking, it froze and it jumped to the next line, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that. Watching on my phone, whenever that there's a bad connection, a red line will come up. So if you see me stop in mid-sentence, that's why. Because I'm not home and I wanted to put out this review as soon as possible, but I'm sure there's some of you that were saying, well, you could have just waited until you got home. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't want to. And I kind of want to do a little more live streaming with you guys. You know, I want to take you guys kind of with me. and see what's going on in, you know, the city. Which, you know, they say they say that New York is the city that never sleeps. I think it's actually Las Vegas, because I looked out my window at 4 o'clock in the morning. There are still cars coming and going. You know, it's just non-stop down there. But yeah, they got a Starbucks here, and you guys know me, I love a coffee. Anyway, I've seen our run time. It's getting late, and it's actually getting late here. So I'm gonna call it a night. So this is Jahia Moon. Well, it was Jahia Moon Dragon, but I had to change it. This is Jahia Moon, and as always, I will see you in the next anime. Bye-bye.